Hey guys, this is Citra here once again with the fourth in my series of advanced Runecraft tutorials. Today I will be showing you how you can control your teleport runes with pistons and some of the tricks you can do that. I'm going to split it into two sections because there are two different ways I've found that you can control a teleport rune with pistons. The first is bringing it into existence with pistons, and the second is how you can control the destination that you're going to with pistons. The first method of this involves controlling the frame, bringing the frame of the teleport rune into existence. Once we have a way of controlling the frame and bringing that into existence, persistence handles the rest of it. First we're going to create a simple rune linking to waypoint rune 1. And there we have it, we have our basic teleport rune set up. Now we need to be able to control the frame of that now. The first way of doing that is to use materials that we can cause to be or to create at any time. There are three of these that I can think of, water, lava and cobblestone. So I spent a ridiculous length of time trying to get this work, and I succeeded with water but not with lava, so I'll give you a quick rundown of how it's meant to work with water and lava. You release your pistons, water flows into the shape of the room, and the water blocks there activate the frame. You can use it just as you would normally. You can also use it whilst the water is still running away, and not whilst the rune is falling. Straightforward stuff. With lava, however, I ran into some difficulties and I couldn't explain why this is, so I'm going to ask if it's a bug. When you drop lava down, it behaves as water, just slower, pours in, fills the rune shape. You can see it's completely filled there. But when you right click the center block, it does not activate. And I do not know why this is. It should. It's the same principle as with water. It just isn't working, and I don't know why. So, works fine with water, this method, but not with lava. That's not to say that it doesn't work with solid lava. I checked that, and it does still work like this. So you can still make teleport runes out of lava, but apparently not by the method that I was trying there. So that's a fairly good design for creating a toggleable water rune. It only requires one piston to control the water flow to fill the entire room, and it's relatively compact if you want it to be. This next rune that I'm going to make approaches the problem from the other direction, and instead of applying the water, it shapes the water. You need 9 sticky pistons for that, and it has to be sticky pistons because we'll be using tier 0 blocks on the end to form the water rune out of an expanse of water. It doesn't work very well with lava because lava doesn't sort of fill in the gaps and it's fairly obvious, but with water it works very well. Now for this rune we're going to need a 5x5 pit, which is 2 deep and 1 below the expanse of water that you are creating your teleport rune for. I'm just going to dig that out quickly here. And I've created these 9 cobblestone blocks, doesn't matter what these blocks are, directly below the points where the tier 0 would be in that room if I were doing it purely out of water. The next step is to dig down here so that there is a hole onto those 9. I think that's it, washed away all the torches. I need my 9 sticky pistons. Drop them so that they're facing upwards and blocking out the water. Quickly have to go get more stone there. Now we fill in the gaps on top of the sticky pistons. So I did some brief experimentation and discovered, I think, the best way to do it. Put this cobblestone back down and dig out this one here.
pointing inwards. Can I get the one right? I can. Marvelous. Need to feed power into it. Yes. Once we've got this, very straightforward. Just feed the power around in a circle. Block to block to block. To make a nice spiral pattern. And when we set it off. Presto. Hop out. Missed one. How have I missed one? I haven't missed one. That's what I missed. Click. That actually looks incredibly pretty. Haha! I am extremely pleased. I've learned something, and I'm definitely going to be implementing it that way in the future. Because of the way the water works, it will fill in, and it will be completely indistinguishable. I'm extremely pleased with this. I could do that all day. Because this tutorial turned out to be a lot longer than I expected, I am splitting it into two. This has been the first of tutorial 4 about pistons and creating teleport runes using pistons and so forth. The second one I should have already uploaded, so I will link directly to that, and that will be how we control the destination of our teleport runes using pistons.